Before I was a police officer, I was an electrician, framed, did drywall, worked all the trades. And when I started my law enforcement job, just as a way to wind down from the stress, one of the guys I worked with inherited some tools from his grandpa. And so I'd hang out with him, started doing small projects and stuff, and it just took off from there. Cops are really good at compartmentalizing things and just you shove it down, shove it down, shove it down. But it eventually comes out. So if you have another way to let that outlet go so that you're not just shoving stuff in, 20 pounds into the 5-pound bag, if you have healthy outlet for that, I think that's really important. And that's kind of been the whole entire evolution and growth of this has been because of that initial wanting something to, have an healthy outlet for leaving stuff at work. And it's just grown into this. Once I saw the Gamble house and saw the green and green, and I mean, the fact you walk into a house that's all teak and Honduran mahogany, and, for a woodworker, it was kind of just that aha moment that, everything's wood, and it's like, oh, wow. These are the things that you can do. You've got the ebony pegs, you have the cloud lifts, you have, the leaded glass work, the finger joints of the drawers being proud and rounded over. Green and green stuff, even when it was newly built, the roundovers and stuff were put in, and the sanding was done to put in the effect that this stuff had been around for already hundreds of years, and hands rubbing over it had created these roundovers and this wear on the pieces. There really, is kind of a pre and post, Gamble House experience as far as where I've taken my woodworking. And I would like, these pieces that I build to be around, as legacy pieces and heirloom pieces and stuff that gets handed down through families that, will be able to tell their grandkids and grandkids that, hey, yeah, this piece has been passed down throughout our generations of our family. And, that legacy to me in that manner is a pretty cool and important thing.